Hedlund. Ja, finns en Eli. Här kommer Michael Baidoo. 1-0 för Elfsborg.
Det här anfallet, jag kommer till det strax, det här är ett jättefint anfall. Det går otroligt fort, högt tempo, one touch. Det här börjar alltså med att Holmén sätter en så kallad bra brytning direkt ner på foten och därifrån kan man starta anfall. För det tar inte många sekunder från att han gör det. Jag har pratat om det förr, jag saknar det lite grann i svensk fotboll, i allsvenskan. Men de här brytpassarna med nickarna, att man hittar rätt adress direkt och inte bara kör iväg den. Jag tycker att Holmén visar sin klass på många sätt. Det här är också ett sånt tillfälle som...
So yes, there you go. Ghanaian informed player Michael Baidoo. That is his goal last week. He's on form. Today their game gets finished. They play 0-0 today. He's part of what we are going to be sharing with you right here at Awini Unity platform. Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching the Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and we do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. And happy Sunday to you as well, wherever you may be watching us from, particular if you are watching us from Ghana or Nigeria or any part of the world. We do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. This video, we're going to be sharing with you 8 players that are available for Otto selection. Not all of them. Some of them are Ghanaian descent, was born in different countries with the need to switch nationality. And we all know that switching nationality, it takes a lot of process. But the main reason why we're going to be talking about these players, for they are Ghanaian descent, we're going to be looking at their performance in their club side, even though if not now for Otto, they could be a best option for Otto in the near future if he really wants them. And some of the players do not need to switch nationality because they are already a Ghanaians. And we're going to be sharing with you their performance in their club side, which we believe that they can help Otto if only he wants them, if only he believes that they can help him to achieve what he wants to achieve with the Ghana national team. That's the main reason why we came out with these 8 players to share with you as well, and lovely brothers and lovely sisters out there. So thank you so much for staying here with us. Very quick one. If you are watching the video and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the platform, share the link to your friends, give us thumbs up. Subscribing to the platform as well is going to help you. Anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to notify that Awini Unity platform, they have uploaded a new video, so you won't able to miss what we are always doing here on the platform. So thank you so much for always doing so, and we do really appreciate your time once again. Very quick one. This video, we're starting from Richmond Tachi, who play in the German Bundesliga 2. He's a Ghanaian descent. He was born in Germany to Ghanaian parent, and he's 25 years of age. And the German Bundesliga 2, this club, this season so far, he played 3 games, scoring 1 goal, which it is not bad, even though if not now, in the future, it could be a good option for Ghana and Otto Addo, far as the Ghanaian descent. Moving from our second player of the day is Aaron Opoku. Aaron Opoku also was born in Germany to Ghanaian parent. This season so far, they both play the same club. The player I just spoke about, they both play the same club, this club right here in the German Bundesliga 2. So this player, he played as left winger. He played as a left winger. This season so far, he played 5 games, scoring 2 goals and also giving 3 assists, which it is not bad as well. Now we are moving to the third player right here. The third player is Ragnar. Ragnar also played the same. He was also born in Germany to Ghanaian parent, 26 years of age, and also played the German Bundesliga 2. These 3 players I'm talking about, they both play the same club in the German Bundesliga 2. And this season, he played as a attacker, like a striker. So 5 games so far, scoring 4 goals as well, which it is not bad as well, which is also a good option for Otto Addo, if not now, in the future, far as their Ghanaian descent. It is good for you to know. Now we move into players that another player is Derek Con. have been spoken about here. Dedekon also was born in Germany to Ghanaian parents, doing very well. He used to play in the Turkish Super League, that is Galatasaray. He moved to German Bundesliga, Werder Bremen. He played 2 games so far, scoring 1 goal. Yesterday they lost by 5 goals to 0. Flassen Vision Company with his team Bayern Munich flashed them by 5 goals to 0. He came on second half, and as individual performance, he did very well, which we believe that Ghana, when it talk, we all know that our left back, we have a big problem of left back. We do not really have a player that we can rely on. Gideon Mensah there, but till now he haven't kicked up a game yet. He's still injured. So yeah, that is our 4th player. Another player that is this player now talking about Zubairu. He's a player that do not need to switch nationality. Zubairu play for the Slovakian club. They are also in the Champions League as well. He played left back, which I feel like is also a good option for Otto. So far this season, he played only 4 games so far, but it's not really bad as a left back. Now we are moving to the main. Another player, also Jamie Llewellyn. Jamie Llewellyn also was born in Germany and play for Stuttgart. Okay, he's a German-born Ghanaian, play for Stuttgart. This season so far, he played 3 games, scoring 1 goal and also giving 1 assist. And as I'm shooting this video right now, he's also playing. They are playing against Borussia Dortmund as I'm shooting this video right now, and he's in the starting lineup as well, playing right there. So he's a very good player. If you watch the Champions League, Real Madrid against Stuttgart, you notice that he performed very well, also giving assists in that game, which it is not bad. I think he was invited to Ghana Black Stars 2022 or something like that. He also played for the German youth level. I think they're under 19, they're under 20. It's like I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm not too sure, but it is like he was invited to in Ghana. Is it 2019 or 2020? But he didn't play the game, something like that. But not too sure of that. Okay, so he's a very good player. This player plays Stuttgart and playing the Champions League. Despite that, a lot of people always say, well, any player that play 1 game for Champions League, we are always saying that they should call him. We are not saying that they should call him, but far as a Ghanaian, you know, the reason why we are always talking about it, or I am always talking about to invite these players, you know, we cannot compete with Germany, we cannot compete with Holland or Spain. When these players begin to get the top there, if you really want to get there and find it, it will be very difficult for us. So that is the reason why we always believe that now, the way he's not really top there like that, it will be much more easier to convince these players to represent Ghana. Even if they play 2-3 matches and you realize that their performance is not really top notch out there that you want, you can leave them to improve much more better. It will be much easier than waiting for them to get to the up there. When they get to the up there, the big nation and countries like Germany, when they come for these players, I don't think that these players will refuse them. So that's the reason why I feel like it is good to always look at this player. Even though if not Ghana Black Stars, you can invite some of the players to be playing the under 20s, under 17. You know, for a very long time Ghana will qualify for under 20 and under 17. You know, so yeah. Now we are moving very quick also to talk about Richmond Ramford Yeboah. Ramford Yeboah is a Ghanaian already who played for Ghana, even went to African Cup of Nations for Ghana right there. So if you look at his performance so far, it is not bad. 6 games, 4 goals and also 1 assist. Is young, 23 years of age, also play for German Bundesliga 2 Hamburger SV. Which I feel like this time around, Otto have to be bold with his selection. Have to be very confident with your selection, because when you look at the Black Stars players, we have the players we have there. If you want to be honest, my brother that watching this video, check out some of our players. Apart from Antoine Semenyo, who have 2 goals, and Anyaka William 1 goal, and when we put Joseph Pencil out, there is no any player that have goal in the Ghana Black Stars team. Look at what do you call Brandon Thomas Asante, who was in the West Bromwich, that even likely maybe if they are keeping their form like this, they can even return to English Premier League. Then you move there, going back to Kovacic, see where they are. He played almost about 6 games with no assist, no goal as attacker. But most of the time, we are demonstrating that they should invite these players to Ghana Black Stars. And my brother, if you are watching this video, you guys have to also be honest to yourself. Check out these players, their performance in their club side, and check some of the players that we're going to be sharing with you here, their performance in the goals that they are scoring. Look at Joseph Pencil. Joseph Pencil, there is no any player, there is no any Ghanaian player, whether that player was born in Europe, whether is playing for Ghana or not, no player have goals like Joseph Pencil. Joseph Pencil almost about 26 games, scoring 10 goals, giving 7 assists. But set of player, when they come to Ghana Black Stars, he's not getting chance to start. He's in the bench, and players are not scoring goals will always start. So I feel like sometimes Otto, please, you have to do your things right. It is like Otto gets invite Joseph Pencil to even the qualifiers based on, because of the way Ghanaians are always talking about Joseph Pencil. I feel like they just invite him, that okay, we just want to invite him. If we don't invite him, it's going to be a lot of talk in the country. If not that, Joseph Pencil, I don't think that it's like Otto is not really. Otto have a type of players that they like. With it is normal, all we are human. Sometimes everybody like a different way. So look at Joseph Pencil performing very well, but he's not getting much time in Ghana Black Stars. By the way, we'll get into that. So Ramford Yeboah is a good player, also doing very well. We feel like it deserves to have a chance. Ibrahim Suleiman, Ibrahim Osman, who get his first debut for Feyenoord today. He played only first half. He's not better than this guy, but why he's always getting called up? I don't get it. So yeah, now we are moving to talk of the key 2 players right here we're going to be focusing on, and our focus going to be starting from Michael Baidoo. Michael Baidoo match, yes, you watch and you can also see on your screen. Michael Baidoo, apart from Joseph Pencil, there is no any Ghanaian player who have goals were close to Michael Baidoo. Okay, there is no any Ghanaian player who score goals more than Michael Baidoo this season so far. It is only Joseph Pencil who score almost about 10 goals. Even these 10 goals with 10 goals, 26 games. But look at Michael Baidoo. So please, Otto, if you really want to succeed, you need players that can give you goals. You need players that, look at Francis Abu. Now he's not even getting playing time for his club side. Look at this player that played Norwich, Fortuna Mankwang. How many games? Even scoring own goals. My brother, just check and be honest to yourself. Look at the player that I just spoke about, Thomas Asante. All of these players, Ibrahim, Osman. Look at all these players. You are not seeing the type of ball that they are playing in their club side, but they are always in the Ghana Black Stars. How do you expect them to score goals when they are not even doing well in their club side? Look at Michael Baidoo here. Michael Baidoo here, this season so far, 23 games. Their match just ended. They just finished today, not quite long ago, before I came to this studio. Today, So far, he played 23 games this season, scoring 9 goals. He's not a striker. He's attacking midfielder like a Mohamed Kudus. Even our Mohamed Kudus in West Ham in this season so far, he could not get a goal. With West Ham side, it is bad. We'll get into that. Michael Baidoo, 9 goals as attacking midfielder and giving 4 assists. So all goals contribution is 13 attacking midfielder. Then when you name your national team squad and set of players are not invited, what excuses do you have to give? When we find very difficult to score goals in Ghana Black Stars, and we have a player like a Michael Baidoo we are always talking about here. Not that these players, I always say we are Ghanaians and we want things to go well. We want Black Stars to perform very well. So Otto, please, even though if these players, you cannot invite some players, 2 players, someone like Michael Baidoo, you should invite Michael Baidoo to Ghana Black Stars. And I don't think that the guy would disgrace himself. The guy is going to prove it that yes, he really deserves to be part of Ghana Black Stars. So Otto or those who are scouting for Black Stars, I don't know how you guys are scouting the players. I don't get it. Attacking midfielder, 9 goals, 4 assists. Do you want to tell me that the Swedish league is not good enough to have a Ghana Black Stars, to have a player to play for Black Stars? We are always demonstrating that they should call Ghana local players. Can you compare Ghana league to the Swedish league? Hell no, if you want to be honest. So yeah, that is our player that we feel like he deserves to get a call up this time around. Now we are moving to the last player of the day. And the last player of the day, if you didn't get a chance to watch Ibrahim Sadiq goals last week, the 2 goals, you can see it on your screen as well. He scored both 2 goals, very, very beautiful goals, and which you can see it on your screen. Ibrahim Sadiq as well. Ibrahim Sadiq, the way he's performing, if we don't invite this guy, it will get a point. When Holland, they notice that, okay, they can also get him to play for the national team because he's performing very, very well. This season so far, 6 games, scoring 4 goals. Ibrahim Sadiq, okay, doing very well. Which I will not be surprised if Otto name his squad and Ibrahim Sadiq name involved. I will not be surprised because he really deserves it. Ibrahim Sadiq, 6 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. What else does player have to do to deserve a national team call-up? Someone should tell me. As right winger. Now, Kamaldeen Sulemana, who is injured for a very long time. You see, sometime now, till now, Kamaldeen Sulemana haven't returned yet. So when you go to the right wing, Fatau Isahako, now even dropping, he's not getting playing time, almost about 2 games now. He did not start the game. Why? We are always talking about the way he play. If he want to improve, he's a very good player, but if he want to improve, he have to be much more serious. But when you look at his game in the Black Stars and a few games in Leicester City, like I don't know how to put it, like Akola Grobi Nisu, he think that maybe he's there already. So Fatau Isahako, you are not there yet. Okay, you are not there yet. So you need to put much more effort and be serious about your matches. If not, look at the guy that's now in your position now. He's doing very well. So you see, most of our players, they are dropping from their position. When you check most of our players, check apart from Antoine Semenyo and Yak William, Jordan. Even Jordan so far got only 1 goal. Check up our players that always in the Black Stars. What player now you can boldly say they perform very well? When you look at their when they finish the game and you look at their player rate, you could see the player rate. You will see sometimes 4, sometimes 5. Someone was saying that the last time the player rate I give, he checked and it wasn't like that. Let me tell you something. Every most of the time, I don't know about you, but apps we used to check the player rate, like me. So most of app that we use to check player rate, sometimes every app is different. Every app is different. They give what they was seeing on the match most of the time. So maybe you will notice that I would say maybe this player was rated 7 point something. Someone will also come and say this player was rated 6 point something or 8 point something. That do not mean that the person is lying or I am lying. No, but maybe probably the app that that person may be using to check the player rate could be a different app with the what I'm using. So to just make that clear for you. But if you are watching the game sometime, you can see some of the players' performance sometimes. Check our players. So please, Otto, Addo, I'm fully confident that you can do the job, but you need to be getting right players. Which I get it, sometimes I understand as well. If you want to listen to the public all the time, this one is coming with new player, this one is coming with new player. Anytime you will change players, and which it is not good for national team, I get it. But player like Baidoo and Ibrahim Sadiq, I fully believe that they deserve more than enough, because you can't compare Ibrahim Usman to Ibrahim Sadiq. No, I'm not saying that he's not a good player. He's a good player, but when you look at in terms of everything, yeah. So that is it. Thank you so much for always staying here with us. We do really appreciate your time right here at the Awini Unity platform.